You're standing in the heart of an untamed wilderness. The air is thick with the scent of earth and life. Around you, towering trees stretch toward the sky, their leaves whispering secrets of ancient times. In the distance, a low growl rumbles through the underbrush, a sound that sends shivers down your spine, but also ignites a spark of curiosity deep within you. What is out there? Who rules this wild kingdom? And more importantly, what can it teach us about ourselves? Today, we're not just going to talk about animals or ecosystems. We're going to explore something far greater, the essence of leadership, strength, and resilience. By the end of this video, you'll walk away inspired, not just by nature, but by the lessons it holds for all of us as human beings. So grab your favorite drink, settle into your seat, and let's embark on this journey together. Because today, we're answering one of the most debated questions in the animal kingdom: who is truly the king of the jungle? Let's start with the obvious contender, the lion. When people think of the king of the jungle, they immediately picture the lion. Its golden mane glimmers in the sunlight like a crown, and its roar echoes across miles, commanding respect from every creature that hears it. But here's the twist. Lions don't even live in jungles. They thrive in open savannas, grasslands, and semi-arid regions. So why do we call them kings? It's because lions embody qualities we admire in leaders. They are strong, fearless, and protective. Male lions guard their prides with unwavering determination, while lionesses work together as a team to hunt and provide for the group. This balance of power and cooperation makes lions symbols of unity and strength. But there's another layer to the lion story, one that speaks directly to our own lives. Think about it. How often have you felt the weight of responsibility on your shoulders? Maybe you're leading a team at work, raising a family, or simply trying to navigate the challenges of everyday life. Like the lion, you may feel the pressure to be brave, to stand tall even when the odds are against you. And yet, like the lioness, you know that true success comes from collaboration, trust, and working together toward a common goal. The lion teaches us that being a leader isn't about ruling with an iron fist. It's about protecting, guiding, and empowering those around you. It's about knowing when to step forward and when to let others shine. That's the first lesson we can take from the so-called king of the jungle. Now let's shift gears and meet another contender, the tiger. If the lion represents leadership through community, the tiger embodies mastery through solitude. These majestic cats roam dense forests and grasslands alone, relying on their stealth, intelligence, and raw power to survive. Unlike lions, tigers don't have the luxury of a pride to fall back on. Every hunt, every decision, every move is theirs alone. There's something deeply inspiring about the tiger's independence. In a world that often glorifies teamwork and social connections, the tiger reminds us of the importance of self-reliance. How many times have you faced a challenge where no one else could help you, where you had to dig deep, trust yourself, and push forward despite the fear? The tiger shows us that solitude isn't weakness. It's an opportunity to discover our inner strength. But here's the thing about tigers. They aren't reckless. Their success lies in patience and precision. A tiger won't waste energy chasing after prey unless it knows it has a good chance of succeeding. Instead, it waits, observes, and strikes only when the time is right. Isn't that a powerful metaphor for life? Sometimes the best thing we can do is pause, reflect, and prepare before taking action. Timing, strategy, and focus. These are the keys to unlocking our full potential. If we're talking about true rulers of the wild, we can't ignore the elephant. These gentle giants command respect not through aggression but through wisdom, size, and influence. Elephants are known as ecosystem engineers. They shape their environments by creating water holes during droughts, clearing paths through dense vegetation, and spreading seeds that give rise to new plant life. Without elephants, entire ecosystems would collapse. What does this tell us about leadership? It tells us that real power doesn't come from domination. It comes from contribution. Elephants remind us that the greatest leaders are those who leave a lasting impact, not just on individuals, but on the world around them. Whether it's mentoring someone younger than you, volunteering in your community, or simply being kind to strangers, every act of service ripples outward, creating change far beyond what we can see. And then, there's the emotional intelligence of elephants. Did you know that elephants mourn their dead? They grieve, remember, and honor those they've lost. They form lifelong bonds with their herd members, showing empathy and compassion in ways that rival our own. In a fast-paced, often disconnected world, elephants teach us the value of slowing down, connecting deeply, and cherishing the relationships that matter most. Next up, we have the crocodile, a creature that has survived virtually unchanged for over 200 million years. Let that sink in for a moment. While empires rose and fell, while species came and went, the crocodile remained. Why? Because it adapted. Because it mastered the art of patience. Crocodiles spend hours, sometimes days, lying still in the water, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They don't rush, they don't panic, they wait. And when the time is right, they explode into action with devastating speed and precision. Doesn't that sound familiar? Life often asks us to endure long periods of waiting, uncertainty, and struggle before rewarding us with opportunities. The crocodile teaches us that perseverance pays off, and that timing is everything. But there's another lesson here. Crocodiles are survivors. They've thrived in some of the harshest environments on Earth, adapting to changing climates and conditions without losing sight of who they are. As humans, we face constant change too. Technology evolves, industries shift, and personal circumstances transform. Like the crocodile, we must learn to adapt without compromising our core values. Flexibility and resilience are the hallmarks of true strength. Humans, the ultimate rulers? It's a bold claim, isn't it? As we look around, we see towering skyscrapers, technological marvels, and cultural achievements that seem to affirm our dominance. But what does it truly mean to be the rulers of this planet? And at what cost has this title been earned? Finally, let's turn the lens inward. If we consider intelligence, innovation, and impact, humans might just be the ultimate rulers of the planet. We've built cities, cured diseases, explored space, and created art that transcends time. But with great power comes great responsibility. And unfortunately, humanity hasn't always wielded its influence wisely. Nature gives us countless examples of sustainable living. Lions share resources with their prides. Tigers respect the boundaries of their territories. Elephants nurture their young and protect their herds. Crocodiles coexist with other species without disrupting the balance of their ecosystems. Yet, as humans, we often prioritize short-term gains over long-term harmony. Deforestation, pollution, climate change, these are symptoms of a disconnect between us and the natural world. Here's the silver lining: we have the power to change. By learning from the animals we've discussed today, we can become better stewards of the earth. We can lead with courage, adapt with resilience, contribute with kindness, and persevere with patience. The choice is ours. As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. The jungle, with all its complexity and beauty, mirrors our own lives in many ways. It's a place where strength, wisdom, and adaptability are constantly tested. But beyond the survival of the fittest, it's also a realm where cooperation, compassion, and leadership shine. So as you step back into your own world, I invite you to think about the lessons from the jungle. How can you embody the qualities of the lion, the tiger, the elephant, or the crocodile in your daily life? How can you lead with courage, act with strategy, nurture with love, or adapt with patience? These are not just traits of animals, but values that we, as humans, can aspire to. In the end, the true challenge is not just to survive, but to thrive and make a positive impact on the world around us. So take these reflections with you, and remember, every day is an opportunity to grow, to lead, and to make a difference. The jungle is within you, and it's up to you to navigate it with wisdom and heart. So who is the real king of the jungle? Is it the lion with its regal presence and protective spirit? The tiger with its solitary strength and strategic mind? The elephant with its wisdom and compassion? The crocodile with its patience and adaptability? Or perhaps it's none of them. Perhaps the title belongs to anyone or anything that demonstrates true leadership, resilience, and harmony with the world around them. As you go about your day, I challenge you to think about what kind of ruler you want to be. Will you roar like the lion, striking fear and earning respect? Will you prowl like the tiger, trusting in your ability to overcome any obstacle? Will you nurture like the elephant, leaving a legacy of love and connection? Or will you wait like the crocodile, biding your time until the moment is right to make your move? Whatever path you choose, remember this: the jungle isn't just out there, it's within each of us. And the way we navigate it determines not only our own destiny, but the future of the world we share.